In Education Matters, a local school is headed to Asia. Lausanne Collegiate School says it will open its first ever branch campus in South Korea this fall. Officials say the new campus will serve as a global engagement and cross-cultural learning hub. And it is expected to offer the same values, academic rigor, and culture that define the original Memphis campus. Here to talk more about the effort is the school's headmaster, Stuart McCarthy. Stuart, welcome. Glad to have you here
Nice to be
on
here.
the news at 3 o'clock. How have you been doing?
I'm doing very well. How about you?
Doing well. Thank you very much. Take us back in time just a little bit. How did this all come about for Lausanne?
Oh gosh, very quickly. So we made contact with the chaps sort of in South Korea in November.
Okay.
They were looking for a Western partner school. They did a broad search, found Lausanne through rankings because we're the #1 school in Tennessee on niche.com. They reached out to us, I think on a Thursday in November, and on Sunday they arrived in Memphis. And on Monday morning, we started working on a contract.
To say the least,
Very
this
quick.
is really a big deal for what both countries, is it not?
It is, absolutely. So not only for students in terms of sort of partnerships and educational opportunities, but also for faculty in terms of professional development. And also for the school, it fulfills part of our mission.
Right.
And we're delighted to have found what seems to be so far a really sort of good partner and a wonderful location to put our first branch school out there that complements the 3 partner schools that we currently have.
That says so much, Stuart. And this is more than just an expanded campus, is it not?
It is. It's hopefully part of maybe the first of many. So the school is called Lausanne Collegiate Incheon, and hopefully there'll be other sort of satellite campuses in South Korea also.
When it comes to things that you folks are known for, STEM innovation, performing arts, when it comes to athletics, how does that play into all of this also?
It does. What we hope to do is to replicate all of those offerings, with the core offering being sort of the International Baccalaureate program, with a consolidated academic program K through 12, following the 3 elements of the IB, but also complementing with athletics and the arts. And the school we're working with also shares a campus with 3 universities, foreign Western universities, so the school is very fortunate in being able to take advantage of those universities' facilities in terms of athletic fields, theatres, that kind of thing, labs.
What I also find very interesting about Lausanne, international students. This is nothing new for you folks.
No.
Tell us about the makeup. I think it might surprise a lot of people.
I think it might. So about 900 students, PK2 through 12. 34% of our students could be classified as foreign nationals, i.e. they hold a foreign passport. The chief employer of our parents tends to be in order St. Jude's, La Bonne, FedEx, IP, UT Medical. This year, 77 different countries are represented amongst our student body.
77?
77.
Wow.
Right. And 51% of our student body are minorities. So,
is there a sense of excitement over there? I think for anybody hearing about this and taking pride in this, what's the feel like on Lausanne's campus here about this?
I think it's very sort of exciting, and a lot of excitement on the corresponding campus in South Korea. Conversations have already happened and taken place regarding branding, curriculum development, teaching and learning profiles, and fortunately, the chaps sort of in South Korea are working at a pace that we're used to, which is very quick.
Right. When it comes to not only educational opportunities, what about job opportunities later? What could that also spell out for students?
It could, yeah. So we have a group of students that we're working on sort of project to project, particularly at the high school level. But because the school in South Korea will also be International Baccalaureate, there'll be sort of semester opportunities, year-long opportunities for exchanges, and also likewise teacher exchanges.
What, when it comes to your vision, though, when it comes to the vision of Lausanne, this kind of plays hand in hand, doesn't it?
It does. It fulfills sort of part of the mission, which is obviously to prepare students for college and life in a global environment. So that global outreach is part of our mission. As we said earlier, we currently have sort of 3 partner schools, one in Belize that we do pro bono work with, which we've done for probably the last 12 years, and then 2 schools in Saudi Arabia, and now the first branch school in South Korea.
Wow, this is pretty cool to say the least. Stuart, you have me wondering what comes next for Lausanne if this is not big enough.
Well, there's a lot that's going on campus sort of already. We're under some major sort of construction in what will be sort of the build of a new upper school. It's about a 53,000 square foot building to house obviously grades 9 through 12. It's the first phase of 4. And while that's going on, We're also pursuing sort of overseas sort of partnerships and branch schools. Now, how do we do it all together? Fortunately, given sort of the time difference, 9 hours or 12, 14 in Korea,
Okay.
much of the work happens after the regular school day or before the regular school day for me.
Wow, Stuart, a very exciting
It's
story
fun.
to
It's a
share
lot
with
of fun.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Another reason to take pride.
Absolutely.
Stuart and Kathy, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Definitely want you back here. So
We'll
we
be
can
back with the
continue
next
this.
one.
All right, looking
Or
forward
two.
to it.
Or
Looking
four.
forward to that as well.
All right.
All right, we're going to take a short break. We'll be back in just a moment.